Back to our big headline now involving your commute. The mayor and King County executive are pushing to end a months-long concrete strike. Today, the mayor saying if it doesn't end soon, it could delay the reopening of the West Seattle Bridge. But that is not the only impact the strike is having right now. Several critical projects could be delayed if a critical deadline is not met. King 5's Chris Daniels is live with all the details for us. Chris?
Yeah, Greg, we're talking about the convention center expansion, Sound Transit 2. Really what the King County executive and Seattle mayor are attempting to do this afternoon is break a labor impasse, with the latter today saying that the West Seattle Bridge will not reopen as scheduled unless this impasse is broken within the next 10 days. It has been a weak spot in Seattle's infrastructure ever since it closed in 2020. And now it appears to be the fulcrum for ending a months-long labor strike.
I needed to know as mayor what's sort of our drop-dead date where this will actually affect us. And February 20th is a date that you could write about because that's what I've been told. And so we're hopeful again that, you know, this strike becomes resolved.
Seattle Mayor Bruce Harrell says the Teamsters 174 impasse with 6 different concrete companies has liquefied comfortable timelines for reopening the West Seattle Bridge and the brand new more than $1 billion State Convention Center expansion 2. The workers hit the picket line last year over issues surrounding retiree medical plans and pay increases. Since, roads have remained unfinished, projects halted, and there have been layoffs as well. It led to the unusual declaration from King County's executive today that his office will seek a multi-million-dollar contract for concrete elsewhere.
The major point here is that we can't tolerate the interruption in supply, and that if the companies and their workers return to the table, they will be able to find common ground.
Whether the move will result in concrete negotiations is still debatable. How long do you think you and your fellow members will be able to hold out?
As long as it takes.
Both the union and the organization representing the concrete companies say that the other side is not negotiating in good faith and won't come to the table. Constantine said today, though, he believes the two sides are not that far apart. They just need to get together and negotiate before the county and the city go to that drastic Plan B. That's the story here in White Center tonight. I'm Chris Daniels, King 5 News.